Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law. Through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and a quick update on the $1 Million Challenge. So if anybody's not aware of this, this is a journey of an investment of $1,000 to a return of $1 million over a period of 3 years using a strategy called compound return investing. So the objective is try to get 201 trades, each with an average return of 3.5%. It's not 201 consecutive trades, we do take into account losses. So for further details about how to join us for less than $9 a month, information is available in the description below. In today's video we're going to be looking at some important updates with regard to MMTLP. We're also going to be doing an update on some GFAI, which we've been watching through our weekly watch list, and we're also going to be looking at TRKA amongst a number of other stocks. So before we look at the key developments with regard to MMTLP, let's start by having a look at what's happening in the market. So quick headline here from Reuters. The techs have been dragging Hong Kong stocks. The dollar has squeezed, but in terms of US inflation, that has slowed. However, in terms of the overall impact on the market, I think it was fairly mixed. I did expect a much more positive impact on the market, and hopefully this will follow. So before we get started, a quick update on where I am. I'm currently still on vacation for a few more days, so hopefully we'll then be able to get up to date with all the key developments. But I'd like to start by giving a shout out here to John Berder, who's given a very important interview on letittrade.com. So let's go ahead and check out details of this, what was revealed and shared in this video. So I'm going to go through the breakdown of the video shared by all the Frankness website. So let's have a look at a key summary. So obviously we know that MMTLP is now getting significant amount of attention. Shareholders have assembled in an organised manner never seen before. I don't think it was seen in AMC or GME, and have been suffering since the U3 halt of ticker symbol MMTLP. The other important thing with regard to John Berder, he has added in that there are, in his opinion, two solutions or two ways to resolve the MMTLP situation. So he's talked about this on the Let It Trade website. So let's go ahead and have a look at the two solutions that John Berder suggested. So number one, he said, is to allow 2 days of trading under strict supervision. So in my opinion, I think the key part of that first solution is under strict supervision. So it must be under close only positions. It must be shorts being enforced and forced to close at sell limit orders. So obviously and in terms of complying with all the SEC financial trading regulation and rules with infinite loss. Second solution, he said, is to get the bad actors, inverted commas, to solve their settlement problems by buying shares of next Bridge Hydrocarbons. Again, a good solution. However, I think one problem I see with this is that there may be too many synthetic shares to allow this to happen. And one way we will find out is if the blue sheets are revealed, and also if we have discovery. So there shouldn't be any more additional shorting, so that's also important. And then the final part of the article, just to summarize from a retail point of view, retail investors have demanded Finra give them the 2 trading days back. We also have other scenarios in terms of, let's have a look at the blue sheets, let's have a look at the share counts, as well as that. In the previous video I also covered a very important update from Richard Hoffman's legal case, so go ahead and check that out as well. The next thing I'd like to share with you is an important post from our friends at Finra, so who just posted earlier with the senior 1 in 4 seniors. So these are people of, I'm assuming, of pensionable age, and Finra are saying 1 in 4 seniors report they have been scammed. Maybe this year, in the last previous 12 months, this number may be much higher. So this number is because they don't know where to report the case. So thanks for helping on that, Finra. There is a link, we'll have a look at that shortly. But what I have responded in terms of tagging onto this post is that if you do feel you have been scammed by your broker who sold you fake synthetic shares that were to be invested in your pension or in your IRA, please report this. So it doesn't matter who your broker is, this is what Finra are suggesting. So let's go ahead and share what Finra would like you to do. So there's a helpline there, you can call that Finra Securities helpline for seniors. So instructions on why should you call, who should you call, what can you expect. So in terms of reporting and going ahead with this, there will be 0 cost. Final thing I'd like to share with you is a quick review of this week's weekly watch list. So this is available exclusively to the Discord members. So we have been looking at a number of stocks. So the stocks that we looked at this week is LMDX, OCX. Also we looked at X, which I think may have bottomed out, and I think that has been doing reasonably well this week. We looked at SEAC, CSSE, which had increase in revenue as well as users, PATI increase in insider buying, but I think one that we looked at which has been doing exceptionally well is GFAI and TRKA. So let's have a quick look at what's been going on with ticker symbol GFAI. I know it has gone up significantly in the last few days. So if we look at the earnings per share review and rating, we can see here based on the financials and estimates for the next 5 years, GFI is expected to show strong growth in earnings per share, and earnings per share is expected to grow by 26.7% on average per year. The other important strong point about GFAI is the revenue growth. That's also accelerating in the next 5 years, and growth is expected to be higher. So this is actually high risk, high reward penny stock. So if we have a look at the figures at the bottom, 1 year and 2 year future expected earning per share increased by 37.26% over 1 year, 26.7% over the second year. Revenue is also looking to be significantly increasing, 31.45% and 25.49%. So we also looked at TRKA, and that has also been doing well. So if you'd like to get the next weekly watch list, you can certainly join us for less than $9 a month. Details are in the description below. This will also give you access to the challenge. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.